again soon. Love you. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do my mascara right now. And I may or may not upload this and use this little Victoria Beckham palette to use as my mirror. Pop up those lashes real quick. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury eyelash curler. I'm glad I can still think of some words. And before we do another thing, is this waterproof? Huh. Says it is. I don't think this is very thickening is the problem, but we'll try it. I think we tried this before, and I did actually end up liking it later. I didn't like it at first, but I think I like it now. It's buildable. It's Neutrogena's waterproof. Whoopsie. What's it called? Hydro Boost Plumping Mascara, and it is water. Oh, maybe it's water resistant. No, this is waterproof, and it says it has hyaluronic acid. So I guess I'm doing a tutorial, or either I'm talking to myself. I'm going to go ahead and hit the bottom lash right at the base. Wiggle it down, wiggle, wiggle down, wiggle, wiggle down. Squint, because that will raise the muscles will raise that skin, the lash above the skin a little bit. Again, we're going on the inner one towards the nose and straight up towards the straight up, whatever that meant, and then out goes towards the ear. There. That's the first pass. And I will do 2 passes. I do the mascara right after I do the curling, so that whatever's in mascara that's waterproof, that makes it hold, whether it's wax or alcohol that makes it dry quicker, or whatever it is, that makes it hold the position that you just did. And I'm going to do 2 passes on this side because my eyelashes over there, especially towards the outer, they grow straight down. I don't know why. If I pluck them at my age, they may never come back, so I'm not plucking them, but, you know. There, I think that's enough for now. I do need to go get some makeup wipes, and I also need to go get a makeup towel, because whenever you use your eyelash curler, you always wipe it off, because you are touching the wet of your eye where the good bacteria are, but you just don't want to let that build up. For one thing, the next time you use it, it'll be sticky, and it'll yank your lashes out. So you don't want to do that. Alright, and I'm going to squint and go down, wiggle, wiggle down, wiggle, wiggle down, wiggle down, wiggle down, down, wiggle, wiggle down, wiggle down, down. Oh, you're going to have fun with makeup. Makeup is art, to me. That's what they call them, MUA, makeup artists. That's what MUA stands for. Makeup artist. Alright, and now we're going to go with that second pass. Gives a little extra plumping and a little extra coverage. And for the lower lash, what we're going to do is tip it out a little more. Just run the tip. Be very careful to squint so it won't end up on your nicely concealed under eye area. And just tip the ends, and it makes them more prominent. And other people say you don't even want to show off your lower lashes. I think it makes you look younger, not older. When people say it brings the look of your eye down, I completely disagree. If anything, I think it makes you look older not to have lashes underneath. Because if you'll remember, when you were younger, you certainly did. And you highlighted them, so I don't think you would unhighlight that look. That's my personal opinion. I think it's a trend now for older ladies to say don't do your lower lashes. And I don't know who started it, but I completely disagree with you. But, to each his own. I think you should try what does look good on you. It may look more simple, but because you don't have much color there, and as you age, you have less color anyway, I think it looks older, not younger. So, that's my personal opinion. And I'm allowed to have it, just like whoever started the trend to say don't do it anymore. I'm like, well, I don't know why we stopped that. I don't think it's a good idea at all. Not at all now. So we're adding our second pass on this eye now. It definitely has a buildable effect. You know, some say they do and then they don't really. It doesn't make any difference whatsoever. This one does look a little thicker and plumper. And again, we're going to do the lower lash one more time, and then we're going to tip out the lower lash. So we're getting right at the base. So you got that black color right where the lashes are. Then pull it out and see that little tip. Just don't, not too much. Get a little of it off so that you don't have a clump come off. But you want it wet, and then squint real good and just kind of like fan across the tip bottoms, and then kind of go straight up and down, just down.